Hey there guys, Steve here from Cause and Coins Detecting. We're back out into the bush to an old house site that we've been to before. I'm here with Jay from Just Jay Detecting, and we're going to see if we can find a few coins and relics, bits and pieces. The weather's on our side, which is good. It's actually been a pretty mild winter here in Tassie, so able to get out a bit more often than I thought we could this time of year. Found a couple of coins here last time. I have found some other interesting relics, the little train badge and a saddle medallion, a lead saddle medallion from early 1900s, and Jay's found an 1800s coin here, so there's old stuff here. We just got to get out there and find it. All right, I'll come back with the first good target. A pretty solid 18 just here. I think it's going to be rubbish, but we'll dig it up anyway. What's this, whatever this is? Yeah, looks like a latch, gate latch or something similar. Alright, I'll keep hunting, just to give you guys an idea. This is how many signals are in the ground. Lots of iron, lots of iron. There's an 18 just there. Sounds quite big though. We're just searching it systematically, trying to pick out the good tone. So we'll keep going. Again, just to give you guys an idea, this is what I'm listening for. Those little high tones, little squeakers. Could be something worth finding. Let's see. Could be a coin hiding in amongst all the rubbish here. There's our target. Piece of rubbish. Well guys, good targets are proving elusive. I've got a 19 here though, quite shallow. Nice repeatable one. So I think we should check that out. 19s can certainly be coins. So it can be other interesting things, so we should definitely check it out, especially at a site like this. Of course, there's a tree root right there. Can't get down very far. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, it seems to be almost round, you know. Well, it could be a coin, but I don't know for sure. I'm not sure if you can see it down there. Where are we? Just there. Just there. See it? All right. Let's see what it is. It's a coin, all right. Awesome. It's taken a while, but finally on the board. 19. Could be a half penny. It looks a bit small for a half penny. Maybe not. All right, let's give it a clean up. I'll show you what we've got here. That's taken some work, but it's been worth it. Back in a sec. Well guys, it's very hard to identify because it looks like it's been through a fire. I'm going to guess it's a half penny. 1879, 75 maybe? Not really sure. See the date just across the bottom, maybe 1879, but that's awesome. Yeah, I'll give it a bit more of a clean later, but at this stage in the field I can't quite see what that is, but it looks like it's probably got Britannia on that side, so that's going to be Queen Victoria. Awesome. Let's keep searching, see if we can find something else. Another signal just next to that 19, much lower signal, 16. Check this one out as well, mainly because it was so close to the 19 signal, the half penny. Could be anything though. All right, I think this is what it is, or definitely what it is. That looks like it might be a pocket watch key winder, maybe. Very small. It's broken, but I think the end, that's where you would have wound it, attaching that bit and winding it up. Pretty sure that's what that is. Nice. Let's keep looking. Well, this target here wasn't giving me a brilliant signal, but I thought I'd quickly dig it. Looks like there might be something interesting in the bottom. Something we've found loads of before. Can you see it down there? Yep. It's an old clock part. We often find these in these old sites. Internal workings of a mantle clock or similar. It's got a little 17 target here underneath, in between the branches here. Got this little object, 2 holes in it. It's not overly thick, so I don't know what it's made from. Could be brass. It's not easy to bend, so it's quite sturdy. No idea what that would be. Let me know if you know what that is. Okay, let's keep going. All right, well that's us for the day. Bit of a tough day. These sites are never easy. Lots of rubbish in amongst it, and the good stuff in there too. So you got to try and pick your way through it. We might come back to this spot another time, but for now, just a couple of interesting finds. The old halfpenny, I think it's 1879 maybe, and a little pocket watch winder. Not much else. That's okay. We'll try some other spots and see how we go. Thanks for watching. Please like if you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Today we're out at a reserve, but there was a house over here on my left hand side, built probably around 1900 and demolished about 1960 I think. And the way I found this house was to use some old aerial photos online. So really encourage you guys to go and have a look online. Just do a search for aerial photography and then your area or your state and see what comes up, because a lot of it's free. I know that there are some sites where the data's not free and the information there, you have to pay for that. But a lot of places it's free, so have a look, and then you can map old versus the new and see if something's gone. And if there was a house there back in the day, then it's well worth a look. So this is Crown land. It's a reserve, and I'm going to have a look around. I have found 3 halfpennies in this area last time I was here, and a little toy Jeep, a few other bits and pieces, so I thought it might be worth coming back for a bit longer today. So see what we can find. I've got the Manticore here with me today. I'm just going to search in all-terrain general. I'll show you my settings as I go along, and I'm using my tones that I set up a couple of videos ago, so we'll see how they go today. Hopefully picking out those coins. They should ring up pretty clearly. All right, let's get on with it, see how we go, and I'll come back with the first good target. Well, I haven't been recording a lot of the digging, or live digging, because there's a lot of rubbish here, so I'm trying to wait until I get something interesting. Got this target, ringing up very, very high, but very shallow. And I found these before at old house sites, so I'm not 100% sure what they are. Actually, this is a little different. The ones I've found before have been pulleys, but this isn't a pulley. This looks like the wheel off a toy, maybe. ESS on there. Could be off a train, or I don't know, some kind of older steam toy or something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's got the pin there where it used to be. That's iron. The rest of it's brass, I'd say. Interesting. If you know what that's off, or you have a guess, let me know. I'd be interested to know if you've seen one of these before. I think it's off a toy, but could be wrong. Okay. I've got a pretty strong 70 target and dug it up, and looks like a lid, but it's got that ceramic liner, so it's kind of like a mason jar lid, maybe for fruit or something. As you can imagine, that gave a pretty good signal. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm getting loads of these, the old screws with the lead washer. The lead washer makes them sound pretty good because they look like a coin, ringing up sort of in the 60s and 70s. But that's evidence of the old house. Okay, did get a signal here, which is a non-ferrous signal, 70. Dug a plug, and I believe we have a coin right there, a little halfpenny. Well, look at that. So that'll be the second halfpenny. I did find another one just up the hill a little bit from this one, 1943, George the Sixth halfpenny. So that's still got, interestingly, that's still got Emperor of India on it because it's prior to 47, which is when India gained its independence. So interesting. Let's see what this one is. I reckon it's going to be a similar sort of vintage. Actually, no, it looks like a Commonwealth. Looks like a Commonwealth halfpenny. All right, I'll clean it up. I'll come back and show you what we've got. Okay, so clean that that halfpenny up there, but it looks like it's been through a fire or something. Can't quite make out the date. I think I can see 1920 something, but that's as good as it gets, and that's George the Fifth on the back. All right, let's keep hunting, see if we can find a few more coins. But I'm happy to see that there are some old coins still here. Hopefully we can pull the silver out and maybe something else interesting. Let's keep looking. Strong signal here. High 80s. 2 bars down on the non-ferrous line. I haven't seen it yet. I've just started to dig it. Okay. And it's not far, it's just there. So I'm hoping this could be a coin. Okay. Certainly not a coin. Tricky to get to. You see the edge of it right there. Here we go. What have we got here? Top's glass. Sure, that is. We'll give it a quick clean up. See if we can work out what that is. Interesting. Well, looking at it now, I think it might be a lens. Could be a lens off a camera or a telescope or something maybe like that. There's a little point there where you might hold it to slide it back and forth. Could be a filter, but I think it's more like a, yeah, maybe a filter or something. Something to do with photography, I reckon, or optics. Cool. First time I found anything like that, so that's pretty interesting.